Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode in the realm. Let me just turn down my volume a little bit more, sorry about that. And today I am by myself. I'm going to turn this down about 10. And I am by myself, unfortunately. It's almost 10 o'clock, I think. So I'm probably going to turn in after this episode. As I mentioned, by myself, no one to shout out today. Although, I'm going to try to be efficient today. Mainly because, I'm by myself, etc. Oh, there is one thing I want to show off. Before I get a dog, I am going to have to remodel this a little bit, and my god, my health is low. Oh, hello. Cool. That's not what I wanted to show off. I wanted to say that I got this thing to work again. So now that I've, fixed it, it actually works. I didn't realize that the problem. I had the pistons way too low. Okay, screw you, door. I had the pistons way too low initially, and basically what it was pushing a set of blocks up, but it wasn't being able to bring them back down. Anyway, how did you get up there? Oh, Barnaby. I'm going to take Benton today. He's right here. I feel like since we're in the name of efficiency, since he's right there, might as well take him. And also, I don't think I've taken him on his own video in a long time. I think the last time I took him on his own video was like last year, which is very unfortunate. Him and Gregory Jr. I need to start taking on videos more. They do not get their own videos nearly enough, which is very sad. They're some of my older dogs. They deserve respect like that. And anyway, what I'm doing today is I'm building a laundromat. It's gonna have there's gonna be an interesting feature. Like all my shops, it has something interesting going for it. In this one, this feature is that it will have working washing machines. And by working, I don't mean that it can actually wash clothes. I mean that it can, look like it's working with redstone and everything. So anyway, I'm going to start off by building here. It's going to be kind of triangular in shape a little bit. I'm going to be building this about 25 across. That should be 20. Yeah, that is 25. 39 plus 25 equals 64. And before I, continue on with the track, actually I need this back. I'm gonna grab up all that. Is that right? Is that how I wanted this? It's gonna be like 1, 2, 3 gap. Yeah, I think I might keep that as it was. Need my shears today. Oh, I lost my shears. That's unfortunate. Looks like we're doing this old-fashioned way. I'm gonna have to get my shears back eventually. So I guess I'll just be really careful where I end up placing all this stuff. And while I'm here, I might as well have this come together and make a nice triangle. I did not mean to place all these torches in a diagonal row from each other. This is just where they all happen to fall. Alright, I'm almost to this end here. Beautiful. So now what I'm going to do, and I'm not going to punch these out just because, they're going to be at the end. This is where the redstone's going to go. And I'll worry about doing that part later when it comes to it. For now, I'm going to go around this whole thing with one layer. It's not going to be that tall. It's only going to be like 5 blocks tall in total. So that's why I'm not having Benton sit down. Very safe height for dogs and people. This is impossible for you. I mean, unless you're like half a heart. But no one's half a heart here. At least not to my knowledge. But it's just me and him, so probably not. His tail is nice and perky today, so I think he'll be fine. Alright. So anyway, I actually don't have a name for this place now I think about it. Alright, here's the challenge of the day. Anyone that's watching this part of the video, come up with a name for this place in the comments. Come up with a name for it, because I don't have a name for it, and I also don't want to make one myself. Because usually my names end up coming out really either like not good vintage, like 10 years ago old, cheesy, etc. Basically anything cringeworthy, including that statement. Oh, man. And you'll be happy to know that I finally beaten my cold that I was kind of struggling with for about 2 weeks. It's a very good thing because now I can breathe out of both nostrils and I don't sound like a heavy smoker incessantly. And it also makes sleeping easier. I had a really, really comfortable night of sleep last night. I always enjoyed sleeping. Not just because of the energy, but it's more just like the warm bed, except, you know, after a long day of work. Or, yeah, well, not work, because I'm technically, I need to come down here. I need to build my way back up later. I'll probably build up with stone. Do I have... Yeah, I don't have slabs. I'm just gonna take 2 of these stacks and cut them. Actually, I only need 1 stack. I forgot we're doing it like that. I'm just gonna pile up in these. Make it easier on myself. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do first, I think I'm gonna do the roof first. And I'm going to leave a little space over here, somewhere around here for the window to go. So we want things to look nice. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3. Not sure how I want to have that inside corner yet. Nope, not how I need that to go. My goal is to try to get this all done within the, you know, regular time frame of my videos. Well, not the whole shop, obviously, but like the whole outside. Because usually a lot of people have mentioned that I build more efficiently when I'm by myself, which is very true. I love working in groups, but I personally do my most efficient work when I'm by myself. And I think I'm just gonna grab a little bit of that here. Let's see. Here, let's leave a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is perfect for what I need to do. I'm just gonna build as much as I can down here. Maybe leave that spot open as a window. Not a window, skylight. That was the word I was thinking of. Thank you for dropping down here. So what I'm gonna do now, I think I'm just gonna lay this down for a frame. So I can get all these little shingles or slabs in here. Perfect. Not perfect, actually. I just realized that was... Really? Now I have to go back up there. I don't want to go back up. Fine. I'll go back. I have another stack of this? Yes, I do. Good. Now this is here. Should be a relatively smooth sailing. For the rest of this build. Let's see what we got going on here. We got this, that, then just cover up all these corners like that. Beautiful. Now I just need to hop down there. Let me put some torches on this thing before I go back down. And where do they say? I'll just put some on. I guess I'll just put them on the corners, make it look easier. And there's my little nerd pole. Hello, Benson. Good boy. Let's see, let's get some of these in here. Nice. Alright, how do I want to do this? Let's figure that out. I think what I'm going to do is, first off, dump this in my inventory. I'm just going to dump most of these materials in here. I won't need them. I'm going to grab a couple of floor materials. Maybe some torches if I need them. Benton, where are you going? Benton? Yeah, you can chill out here. Oh, God. That scared me. I'm actually making some pretty good time. Very impressed. I'm usually not this efficient. Even when I'm working by myself. So I think for now, I love the shovel, by the way. That just eats blocks. So I think I'm going to just do a nice, classic checker pattern. Something like this. And it wouldn't be one of my videos without a stupid design in the floor. So we're just going to make this as needlessly complicated as possible. And I'm actually going to, in the interest of space, I'm going to punch this out. I want to have a little more floor space than that. Didn't realize how cluttered it made that look on the inside. There we go. Okay, let's just dump these back in the inventory. So I think what I'm going to do, there's going to be obviously that space for the entrance. Actually, let me get my door. Yes, here's my door. Let's get that. So anyway, how big do I want this to be? Because I'm gonna grab more materials from the inside. Screw you, Phantom. Let's see. Grab a little more. Grab some of these, because I need to, need to actually lay out. This whole thing isn't gonna be taken up by all that, by the way. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have one like this thing for the entrance. This one, this two, and then this will be the wall. So, I guess I'll just extend this out here. There'll be one. This will be, actually, this could be a good place for the soap dispensers to go. So just do the same thing over here. And I can do something like this here for the soap dispensers. And I can do, the washing machine right down here. Then I can leave a little room with that. I feel like this isn't right. I feel like this isn't like, the best use of space. Yeah, we'll see how it works. We'll see how it fits in. I'm just gonna dig out the floor for now. Oh, I'm so happy there's a tree down there, so I don't have to, worry about all that. Oh, there's more trees. Sometimes I forget that my whole town is built over a jungle. Or what used to be, well, not a jungle, but like a forest of some sort. It definitely makes building these shops very helpful. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I think that'll be the plan. I'm going to have this part done. So I'm going to have this one from the door, then I'm going to come out 3. I'm going to come in 1. I have another one here. Wait, I lost count already, so I have this one. These 3, that goes in 1. Then the first one, second one, third, and the fourth. And the back wall. Oh yeah, that's right, because I need space for the redstone. That's why it wasn't matching up. I did a little mock-up of this, this whole setup before I started the video. In like a sketchbook world. And I was trying to remember why this wasn't matching up with my notes. And, yes, I take notes like an old person sometimes. I actually have a, well, not right now, actually, I don't, because they're on my phone today, but at least in the old days, sometimes I'll still do this for really big projects. Or for, like, intricate things. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll have, like, a notepad, a physical notepad, I might add. Oh, that even rhymed. A physical notepad, I might add. Actually, I don't want to go crazy on the floor decoration because I don't remember the pattern I gave it. I think this is what I had. Can't remember what I did at the back. I think there was 2 layers on this side, and then the rest was filled in with gray. Yeah, I think this is in my notes. So anyway, let me just wrap all that up. I'm gonna grab a little more. No phantom? Okay, I guess not. Grab some of this while I'm here. Some of these, and a little more of that. Just to fill in some things for placeholders. This is where the soap's going to come from. This will be our soap dispensers. Over here is where the actual washing machines are going to live. And my goal is to do it in as little redstone as possible. Actually, depending on time, I might be able to get this whole thing done today. Because I'm gonna need 3 of them. So I think my plan, I'm gonna do one side of these today if I can. And then, if time dependent, I will do the other sides by myself, like either in or out of the video. It all depends on time. Life depends on time. So anyway, how do I want to do the roof? I didn't actually plan out how I wanted to do this roof. I think maybe I'll do it like tapering up to that. And just leave a little space in the middle for light like this. Maybe something like that. There's, let me put some torches down so it's not too dark. One of these. And I think I'm going to do another set of 2 going across like that. So maybe like this will work. And I'm going to do that on this side as well. This is symmetrical, by the way. So everything I do on one side, in theory, if you wanted to copy me, I don't know why you would, but if you did want to copy me, I'd be flattered. But, for practicality, what you do on one side, it's like algebra. What you're going to do on one side, you can do the other. Then I think what I'll do is I'll just do a ring around the place like that, and no, I'm not sure. I've got a couple more. So yeah, there you go. I think that's the main interior done. Actually, no, it's not, because I need to. It's going to be a little workbench as well. So how do I want to do that? I think I only have a couple blocks, so what I could do is this. And actually, I might, just to make it look different, break out a couple of these. Let's go for 3, 4. I think that's as long as it's gonna be. Yeah, I have more. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, and then if I come back here, place down block. There we go. That's the inside almost done. Now I just need to do all the technical bits. Shouldn't be too hard. See, these are just gonna get torches like that. I have more torches in here, which I just, I guess, plunk around the place like this, not like that. I need to have some redstone there. Let's see. I don't think I need any of that. That's fine. I do need this, don't need that or that. I do need all of this. Maybe not all of it, but I do need a decent amount. Majority of it will be for that, for this. I have some of these. So anyway, let me do a little bit of backup here. So this will be. Do I have cauldrons? Yes, I do. I didn't forget that. That's good. So anyway, I think what I'm going to do, just in the interest of time, considering since I see what time it is now, I'm going to do 1, and then I'll do the other 2 out of video. I'm going to do this side just because I'm right here. And I'm starting to regret the way I built this now, mostly because let me get some more white wool actually, just to have a similar working block. Let's see. So I think the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to build around the back. Up here, the water's going to come from up here. So this lever, this is for, this will end up being where the piston goes. So there's going to be a glass block here. The piston's going to be right here. So I don't actually need that much redstone. I need that one. The lever will do that. There's going to be a piece of glass here. The lever can just... What the hell? Okay, what's wrong with it? Let's play Dr. Redstone. Something's not... Oh, maybe it needs to be up there. That's not it either. What the hell? Stupid redstone, stupid stupidity. Oh, that's why this needs to be broken out. So now it works. There we go. Okay. I was worried they updated the way redstone works again. I would not be happy with that. And then the rest of it is a fairly simple process. The buttons up here. I'm going to have a dispenser up here with some water. Bucket I don't have on me. But I think what I can do, at least let me just break this out so I can access these things better. I think if I do something like this, then like that, I am now stuck. That's nice. So I'm gonna have to block it off. Okay, so that's fine where it is. And there's no bucket in here yet. Let me just check. Do I have any out here? I do not. But that's okay for now because it works fine, to my knowledge. Yeah, see. Open, close. Oh, that's a problem. I have to get that fixed. But anyway, that will be it for the episode here. I want to thank everyone very much for watching. There'll be a link in the description of the next part of the series once it's out. For now, this GeekGamer here. Thank you all for watching. See ya.